You talk like you know me, like you've been inside my head, but you only hear the version that keeps you comfortable instead. I bit my tongue till it bled, just to keep the peace intact, but every silence you applauded was another step I couldn't take. I don't know, you calm, I don't know, you grace, I don't know, you the parts of me I erase. I'm done being careful with your name, done shrinking just to play your game. If my voice cuts through your night, that's not violence, that's my life. You call this anger, I call it air. I've been suffocating everywhere. I don't scream to hurt you, I scream to finally come through. Every line you drew around me was a cage you called concern. I learned early how to smile while the fire did its work. I don't need your permission now, I don't need your fragile crown. If you're shaken by my sound, that's not on me, that's you breaking down. I don't know, you calm, I don't know, you grace, I don't know, you the parts of me I erase. Let it shake, let it sting, let them hear what I've been hiding. I won't soften, I won't stall, I won't make myself small. This isn't chaos, this is clarity, this is me choosing me. If it's loud, if it's raw, it's because I survived it all. So step aside or step in, either way I'm not folding again, I'm not reckless, I'm awake, and I'm done apologizing for my shape. Grace. I don't know, you come, I don't know, you grace, I owe myself the space I take. The sky is pale, but it's not morning yet. Just a quiet moment before regret. I sit with my knees pulled close to my chest, counting all the things I didn't confess. Every word I swallow comes back sharp, like broken glass around my heart. I thought being strong meant staying taught me how to stand with shaking legs, with open hands. There's a light breaking through this doubt, not blinding, but it's enough. I don't need to burn the world down, I just need to stop hiding out. So hear me now, even if I'm wrong, even if this courage doesn't last long. Tonight I breathe, tonight I try, tonight I let my truth survive. I wanna be loud, not to be seen, but to feel alive inside of me. If this is messy, if this is me, then this is who I choose to be. I don't check the ground before I jump. I've learned the fall won't kill me now. Every fear that held me up feels lighter when I let it out. I've been careful, I've been slow, I've been everything but bold, but something in my chest ignites every time I choose to try. The air feels thinner when I run, like my lungs are learning freedom. I don't know where this road goes, but I know I'm done with standing still. I don't wait, I don't freeze, I don't beg for certainty. If this is wrong, let it be. I'd rather roam than empty. Shout my name into the night, not for echoes, not for replies, just to prove I'm still alive, just to feel my voice collide. Every step breaks something loose, every breath rewrites the truth. I'm not chasing who I was, I'm becoming who I choose. I don't need calm, I don't need safe, I need motion, I need change. If my heart pounds out of time, then let it race, let it race. I've been hiding behind someday, like it was something I could say, but someday doesn't bleed or breathe and never held a part of me. Tonight I run, tonight I fall, tonight I risk the whole damn war. Not to win, not to shine, just to finally cross the line. I don't need answers, I need fire, I need fuel, I need desire. I don't soften, I don't slow, I let this feeling overflow. So turn it louder, let it tear through the doubt I used to wear. Every scar becomes a spark when I stop treating them like marks. I don't look back, I don't stall, I don't ask permission at all. If I burn, let it glow. This is how I finally know I'm not lost, I'm not late, I'm right here at the gate. And if this moment breaks me free, then this is where I'm meant to be. I don't sleep much, my head gets loud. Thoughts like sirens pulling me out. Every street feels like I've been here before. Same dead end, same locked doors. I keep my jacket on, even in heat, like I'm ready to leave, ready to flee. I don't know what I'm chasing tonight, but standing still feels worse than the fight. Heartbeat racing, shoes hit the ground. I don't stop to check if I'm lost now. I run, not to escape, but to feel my lungs scream my name. I run through the noise, through every doubt I couldn't destroy. The city blurs into broken light, neon truths in the middle of the night. Every face I pass looks the same, like we're all running from something unnamed. I've been told slow down, take your time, but time never waited for mine. So I move fast, I move loud, I let the fear chase me down. Breathless but alive, every step feels like a choice to survive. I run past the signs that say turn back, you'll be fine. I run through the pain, if it hurts at least I'm awake. If I fall, don't catch me yet, I need to know how far I get. If I break, let it be now, on open streets, not underground. The night keeps yelling who I could be. If I stop pretending I'm incomplete, every scar is a map I trust, every failure screaming go, not just. I don't want calm, I don't want safe, I want speed in my heartbeat again. I don't want perfect, I want real, I want something I can actually feel. I run till my legs shake, till my past can't keep the pace. I run out of breath, out of excuses I never said. Lights flash, vision bends, but I'm closer than I've ever been. Not to an answer, not to a plan, just to myself, just where I stand. So let the night burn out behind me, let the doubts fall where they find me. I don't know where I'll wake up next, but I know I won't regret this. I run, still running, even when the road feels endless. I run, still alive, still choosing motion over silence.
I keep the lights low, like the truth might see me. Every shadow knows exactly how to read me. I've been walking circles in a borrowed town. Same question, same way, pulling me down. The radio talks like it knows my name. Says hold on, like it's a simple game. But my hands are tired, my knees are weak. Still something in me refuses sleep. I don't say much, I don't explain. I let the silence carry the blame. There's a crack in my chest when I breathe too deep, like a promise I made I couldn't keep. I don't need saving, I need control of the voice that's been eating my soul. I try being calm, I Every street light feels like a judge. Every memory won't let up. I carry ghosts in the back of my head. Things I never said, things I never did. But there's a fire under all this doubt. Every time I fall it crawls back out. I don't run fast, I don't shine, I just refuse to disappear this time. So turn it up, let it shake. Let the walls hear the mistakes I make. I don't hide, I don't fold, I stand loud in the cold. I'm not fixed, I'm not free, but I'm closer to who I need to be. If tomorrow breaks me again, I'll rebuild with louder hands. This isn't hope, this is will, this is standing when everything's still. I stay, even when the night says kneel.
I sit with my back against the door, like something's coming I can't ignore. Every sound outside feels too close. Every silence feels like it knows. I try to be easy, try to be alive, but my shadow keeps growing every night. I swallowed words till they turn to stone. Now they knock inside my bones. I don't scream, I don't cry, I just breathe through the pressure inside. There's a weight in my chest I can't set down, like the truth I've been dragging around. I don't need it to make sense tonight, I just need it to feel like mine. The floor is cold, but it keeps me real. Reminds me I'm here, reminds me I feel. I don't reach for hands anymore. I've learned what breaking is for. Every promise I couldn't keep still sleeps somewhere under my skin. I don't hate who I used to be, but I won't let her speak for me. I stay still, but I'm not gone. I'm just learning how to be strong. There's a weight in my chest I can't set down, like a storm I refuse to drown. If this pain is the cost of truth, I'll pay it slow, I'll see it through. No fireworks, no clean release, just breath by breath, learning peace. I don't need to be understood, If tomorrow looks the same, I won't call that a wasted day. I'm still here, still alive, still carrying what's mine. This weight is heavy, but it's real, and I won't trade it for something easier to feel. I step outside and the air feels new, like the world reset while I slept through. Streets still quiet but my head's awake. Every breath feels like a choice I make. I've been heavy, I've been slow, I've been carrying things I didn't know. Never mind, never fair, I left them back in yesterday's glare. The sky's not blue, it's learning how. Same as me, right here, right now. I don't need answers written in stone. I'm done mistaking fear for home. I move forward, not fast, not clean, but every step feels honestly me. If I trip, if I fall, I'll laugh it off and keep it all. I don't need to win this fight, I just need to stay in the light. Even when my hands still shake, I choose the mess I'm brave enough to make. Windows open, music loud, I let my doubt fade into sound. I don't mute, I don't hide, I let the rhythm take the wheel this time. Every scar, every no, every place I couldn't go, let me hear, let me now, to a truth I finally allow. I don't owe silence anymore, I don't bow like I did before. I don't burn, I don't freeze, I learn how to breathe while I speak. I don't need to win this fight, I just need to feel alive. If the past tries pulling me back, I cut the cord and don't react. There's a push in my feet, in the way the pavement meets. Every doubt starts to fade when I trust the step I take. This isn't loud, this isn't small, this is me standing through it all. No disguise, no defense, just momentum, just intent. So let the morning come undone. I won't run, the night is gone. I'm still here, clear and strong, carrying myself forward on and on.
I tie my shoes like it actually matters. Like today might be different somehow. The mirror doesn't ask me questions, it just shows me what I am right now. I don't feel ready, I don't feel sure, but standing still feels worse than before. Every doubt keeps yelling my name, but I'm learning they don't get a say. The streets are loud, but so am I. At always try to mess it up, to trust this half-built kind of hope. So turn it up, let it play, let the noise carry me away. Not from life, but into it. Every flawed step feels legitimate. I move, still moving even when the fear keeps proving. I move, still alive, still choosing forward every time.
I tried to hold it together with borrowed glue. Smile just enough so nobody knew. Every I'm fine chipped away in my chest until breathing self became a test. I learned how to disappear in a crowded room, how to nod along, how to assume that wanting more was a selfish crime. So I buried my voice one line at a time. I stayed kind, I stayed everything but mine. I don't wanna be strong anymore. I don't wanna lock every door. If this breaks me, let it show. I'm tired of carrying this alone. The nights I cried without a sound still echo every time I'm down. I stitch myself with shaking hands, pretending this was the plan. I gave my heart in careful pieces to people who loved my silence, but silence never loved me back. It just taught me how to cry. I don't need fixing, I need release. I need to fall apart in peace. If I scream, if I shake, let it be the truth I make. I don't wanna be strong anymore. I don't wanna pretend I'm sure. If I'm breaking, let it burn. At least it means I finally learned. There's a fire underneath this pain. Not gentle, not tame. It hurts, but it's real, and it's teaching me how to feel. I'm done shrinking to survive. I'm done calling this being alive. If I bleed, if I cry, I won't apologize this time. I don't wanna be strong anymore. I wanna feel what I ignored. If this ruins who I was before, then let me be someone more. So hear me now, this is me, unprotected, finally free. I'm still scared, I'm still sore, but I won't live behind that door. I don't wanna be strong anymore. I want truth, not armor, not war. If I stand here torn and raw, then this is the bravest I've ever been before.
Wake up late, head still ringing. Same old ceiling. still breathing. Coffee tastes like yesterday's regret. I lied, I thought I should've let it die. Everything I say sounds rehearsed. Everything I touch ends up worse. I don't need advice, I don't need truth. I need a reason not to cut loose. I said I'm fine, you know that lie. I say it easy all the time. Static in my head won't turn down. Every good thought starts to drown. I keep pacing, same damn floor, looking for an open door. If I break now, let it show. I'm tired of keeping it low. I don't want clean, I want calm. I want the noise, I want the wrong. Let it spill, let it ache. Let me feel the mess I make. I don't need saving, I need sound. Something loud to pin me down. Every silence feels like guilt. Every promise I have built. I talk big, then I stall. I build walls, then I fall. If this is me, then so be it. I won't pretty up the damage. I'm still here, still loud, still breathing, still proud. Let it crack, let it bend. I don't care how this ends. I don't shine, I don't win. I just stay in the skin. Turn it up till it hurts, till the truth breaks first. Oh, I wake up with the ceiling staring back at me. Cracks in the paint like unfinished stories. Every clock in this room keeps shouting your name, but time doesn't move, it just circles the same. I used to think silence meant I was safe. Now it's just noise I can't escape. My hands are shaking, but I still stand with borrowed courage in a trembling hand. I've been quiet, I've been small, I've been hiding in the echo of it all. But tonight I feel the ground like it's tearing me to make a sound. I'm not waiting for a sign anymore. I've been knocking on my own locked door. If I fall, let it burn, let it hurt. I'd rather bleed than disappear. I'm done counting losses like they define me. Done letting the past sit behind me. Every excuse I wore like a shield got heavy enough that I couldn't move. I don't need mercy, I don't need calm. I need a reason to set this off. If this world only listens to force, then hear me now. Hear the noise. I've been patient, I've been polite, I've been everything but alive. Now I rip the brakes from my chest and let momentum do the rest. I don't whisper anymore, I don't knock on closed doors. If I'm here, you'll know I don't fade into the floor. Every rule I follow bent me wrong. Every silence taught me how to ride. So I unlearn, I unwind, I reclaim what was always mine. I don't need approval, I don't need grace. I need sweat on my breath, blood in my pace. If I'm wrong, let it hit. At least I moved, at least I live. Turn it up, let it shake. Let the ground feel the choice I make. I don't stop, I don't wait, I don't negotiate with fate. I've been still, I've been small, I've been pinned against the wall. Now I push, now I break, now I take the space I take. This isn't rage without a spine. This is anger sharpened into time. This is focus, this is flame. This is me calling my name. So stand back or stand in. Either way, this storm says when. I don't bow, I don't bend. I begin again by force. Morning doesn't rush me anymore. It waits like it knows what I've been through. Light spills in across the floor. Not asking, just telling me it's true. I sit with yesterday beside my name. Not as a threat, not as a chain. Just something real I chose to keep. A scar that finally lets me sleep. I don't erase, I don't pretend. I don't call this the end. I gather pieces, leave the rest. I learn what matters, nothing less. ground feels solid under my feet, like it's daring me to move. I don't rush, I don't retreat, I let the silence prove. I've been loud, I've been lost, I've been burning just to feel the cost. Now I stand and wait on bone, learning how to stay alone. No sirens, no signs, just a pulse that's finally mine. Every breath hits slow, like a saying, don't let go. I don't chase, I don't plead, I don't beg for guarantees. I plant my name in this floor. I'm not sliding anymore. Let it press, let it hurt, let it drag me through the dirt. I won't bend, I won't break, I absorb what I can take. I've been shaken, I've been thin, I've been hollowed out within. Now there's stone in my chest, and it's heavier than fear. I don't scream, I don't fight, I don't need the crowd tonight. I stay still, I stay wide, I let the pressure testify. If this weight is the price of a spine I recognize, I'll pay slow, I'll pay deep, I'll pay every night I keep. No forgiveness, no release, just endurance underneath. Every scar holds me down, like an anchor, not a wound. I don't rise, I don't fall, I remain through it all. While the world tries to shake, I decide what I take. So hit me hard, I'm awake. Every strike reminds me straight. I don't fade, I don't flee, I become what stands in me. This is not the end of pain. This is choosing not to break. I stay, I stay, I stay. Heavy ground, unshaken frame. I stay, I stay, I stay. Heavy ground, unshaken frame.
The night loosens its grip on me. Not suddenly, not clean. Just enough light on the edge of things to remind me where I've been. I don't rush this feeling away. I let it stay, I let it breathe. Every part of me that broke still belongs to me. I learned the quiet isn't through darker nights than this. I know what my heart is for. Every scar that used to ache feels lighter when I don't resist. I stop asking if I'll be okay and start trusting that I exist. I don't chase the person I was. I thank her, then let her rest. She kept me alive long enough to become something else. I don't need the world to change, I just need to stand my ground. If I'm quiet, let it be. I've learned my strength has sound. So when the morning finally comes and this chapter fades from view, I won't close it like a wound. I'll carry it like truth. This isn't goodbye, this isn't done. This is breathing after the run. I stay, and that's how I begin
The noise fades slow, not all at once, like it wants to make sure I'm still here. Every step I took at full speed leaves a quiet echo in my ears. I don't regret the way I burned. I needed heat to feel the turn, but now the fire settles down into something I can carry around. Not walk, not run, not breathe, not chase. I let the night fall into place. No finish line, no big reveal. Just knowing what I feel is real. The streets don't cheer, they don't care, but somehow that feels fair. I don't need a crowd to say this was worth it anyway. I don't erase what I outgrew, I just don't let it steer me through the days ahead, the nights behind. I keep them both inside my spine. There's a calm beneath the sound, like solid ground I finally found. Not perfect, not complete, just steady enough to trust my feet. I don't rush what comes next. I've learned the power of rest, not quitting, not retreat, just staying where the pulse my sound. Now I stand here, grounded. Noise is gone, but it still hums like the echo of what I've done. Every wall I hit, every line I crossed, every lesson I paid for, every cost. I don't rush the quiet anymore, I let it sit like an open door. Answers waiting on the other side, just room enough to finally decide. I don't need to fix what already broke. Some things heal better when you don't choke them down, them back. I let the truth unpack. I breathe slow, I stay here, I don't label this as fear. It's just space, it's just air. It's me learning how to care. The past doesn't shout tonight, it just nods and steps aside, like it knows I'll carry it still, but not the way I used to will. I don't promise change by dawn, I don't swear the pain is gone. I just stand in what is real and let tomorrow reveal. No spotlight, no crowd, no need to prove I'm loud. I've screamed enough, I've said my part. Now I listen to my heart. There's a strength in staying soft and not writing everything off, and letting cracks let the light, and not calling every scar a fight. I don't chase, I don't run, I don't measure who I've become. I walk on, still aware, still unfinished, still prepared. So when the morning finds my face, I won't rush to leave this place. I'll take the calm, I'll take the weight, and let them coexist. This isn't closure, this isn't end, this is breathing now and then. I stay, and that's enough to begin.
smaller when the lights go down. Walls breathing in like they want me out. I trace the cracks with my tired eyes. Every promise I made myself, learned how to lie. There's a sound in my chest I keep holding back, like a scream that forgot how to ask. I've been careful, I've been kind, I've been losing pieces of my spine. I stand still, but my head keeps running. Every dream I buried starts coming up, breathing. I'm done being quiet for your peace, done shrinking just to fit your needs. If this is wrong, then let me be. I'd rather burn than live half free. Doesn't recognize my face, just a shadow wearing my name. I learned to laugh at the right time, so no one would ask if I'm fine. Every step I took to stay in line left another mark I can't rewind. But there's a weight I can't ignore. This floor is breaking under me now. I feel it under my skin, a pulse reminding me I still exist. I'm done being quiet for your peace, done shrinking just to fit your needs. If this is wrong, then let me be. I'd rather burn than live half free. Head shaking, heart too loud. I don't know how, but I know now. If I don't speak, I disappear. If I don't move, I stay right here. Oh, let it crack, let it fall, let 'em hear me lose it all. This voice is rough, this voice is real. Every word cuts, every word heals. I don't need saving, I need space to break apart at my own pace. I don't need